Hey, welcome back to Bitter-Swede Garage. It's been a while. Merry post-Christmas. It's December 26th, and we have the shop door open. It is still crazy nice, a little too nice. Got Mark over here, working on a new bench seat, or reupholstered Troy's, you know Troy's 70 Highboy bench seat. I think this is out of, what is this out of, a 2004? Something like that. Later F250 bench. So here's the back of it. Just kind of stretched it out there now, Mark's getting ready to take that off and then actually glue it down, but just letting the sun shine, let the sun shine. Anyway, letting that just soak it in. I'm working on a different project. I got this roller toolbox thing for free. Somebody was gonna throw it out, so I took it. The drawers were kind of bent up. All the drawer glides were, you know, missing bearings and broken, so got some new drawer glides, but issue is they're the soft close, so the mounting hole's way back here, which I don't have anything to attach to, so I'm gonna weld in some angle iron right here, although, you know, just there in the bottom. So that's what I'm working on today. Not that exciting, but you know, I like free stuff. All right, so I got my two new braces cut, fit in there. I'm using this one so that I keep that same plane. Plus it won't move around when I tack it in there. And then Mark's over here, just got some glue spray, just letting it dry. So that's getting close to getting material on it. Anyway, back to the grind. All right, we got a little update. I got one drawer in. It opens. And it soft closes. Booyah. See what Mark's doing over here. Got the bottom one down, glistening in the sun. Good. And then letting the glue tack up on that one, and she'll be good to go. So the mayhem continues. I got all the glides on, glides, whatever. Still need to replace the inner tubes in those front two tires. But hopefully Troy's gonna stop by soon so I can check out his seat installed. Me and Mark dropped it off yesterday. So we'll go from there. Well, it's a Christmas miracle. Troy's doing a little tuning on his truck, and I thought, oh yeah, I forgot to video the seat in it. Finally getting some snow around here, which is nice. Didn't know I'd ever say that, but well, here it is. It's very iconic with the snowfall. Turned out pretty slick. Dang it, Mark! Just kidding. Good job, Mark. I know I don't say that often, but you know, gotta keep them going somehow. Back in the saddle again. And he rode out of our lives forever. You know, every once in a while when you're working on old cars and stuff, you run across a rim called the Widowmaker. Now, it's hard to find somebody that'll work on a two-piece wheel, but I'm willing to give it a go. So these just unbolted, little guys. So just need to put new tubes right there. And yeah, I filled that one up and it's leaking out. So, got 2 new steer wheels. You know, those wear out faster. All right, I got a couple of tubes changed out there. All right, I got the new tires on. All the drawers are attached. I still need to figure out how to reattach the top, but that's gonna be it for now. But check this out. All the drawers work. It's got that super slow, soft touch. All right, so I just came up with an idea how to reattach the top. And you know, if it's not broke, fix it. It is broke, so I'm gonna fix it. But I'm not gonna change the design. So these are the hold down clamps, whatever. They go like this, and then they screw to the inside right there. And I realized, well, I don't wanna, thought about, you know, drilling a hole and screwing it straight to the top. And I was like, well, that's stupid, because then it messes up your top. And I realized I have this panel bonding adhesive. I just have a little bit left from another job, so that'll work great. And then, so yeah, glue that down, and I might tack weld that. I thought maybe it was aluminum. It's not. It's steel. So let me give that a go. So I'm gonna prep the bottoms of these. It had some kind of, I mean, that's just like RTV. So of course that wasn't gonna stick very good. So I'm hitting these with some 36 grit, and I'll do the same to the top of the table here. But that way it's got a nice tooth for the panel bonding to bond to. Get this stuff mixed up in the mixing tip. I don't think it's gonna take a whole lot. Of course, I'm still gonna make a mess. Nice thing is the marks are still here from where they used to be. I don't know. I guess that's gonna work. I don't really want to smush all of the glue out, but I probably could clamp that just so it doesn't. I don't think it's gonna move around. It's probably fine. We'll go with that. All right, so before, these little things only had 2 crappy little tack welds. Now they got a bunch of crappy tack welds. I also, after I tacked it, kind of re-bent it back under the flange, so it's kind of pinching the down onto the panel bonder. So I think that's gonna work real slick. All right, I got the tabs all epoxied on. I don't think they're going anywhere, so I'll throw this top back on and she's a done. Thanks for checking in. It's kind of a funny little project, but it's something. So we'll catch you next time.